Nearly 70% of verified Palestinian deaths in the Gaza war have been women and children. That's according to the UN Human Rights Office on Friday, which condemned what it called a systematic violation of the fundamental principles of international humanitarian law. Israel's diplomatic mission to the UN in Geneva said it categorically rejected the report. The UN tally since the start of the war, in which Israel's military is fighting Hamas militants, includes only fatalities it has managed to verify with 3 sources. And counting continues. So the 8,119 Palestinian victims verified by early September is a much lower number than the toll of more than 40,000 at that time provided by Gaza's health authorities. But the UN breakdown backs the Palestinian assertion that women and children represent a large proportion of those killed. Jeremy Lawrence, spokesperson for the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, said in many instances the killings of civilians could amount to war crimes.
If committed as part of a widespread or systematic attack directed against a civilian population, further to a state or organisational policy, these violations may constitute crimes against humanity. And if committed with intent to destroy, in whole or in part, a national, ethnical, racial or religious group, they may also constitute genocide, the report warns.
Israel's military says it takes care to avoid harming civilians in Gaza. It began its offensive in response to the October 7th attack, in which Hamas fighters killed about 1,200 people in southern Israel and seized more than 250 hostages, according to Israeli tallies. Friday's 32-page UN report found that in 88% of cases, 5 or more people were killed in the same attack, pointing to the Israeli military's use of weapons with an effect across a wide area, although it said some may have been killed by errant projectiles from Palestinian armed groups. The youngest victim, whose death was verified by UN monitors, was a 1-day-old boy, and the oldest was a 97-year-old woman, the report said.
Hello and welcome to this special edition of Vantage, live from the White House. America is Trump country again. He will be the 47th President of the United States of America. They're live from the White House, soon to be the new residence of Donald Trump. It was also here that Donald Trump brokered the Abraham Accords. So the voters have a legitimate question in their minds. If those presidents could do it, why not Joe Biden? The Arab voters want to punish the Democrats for supporting Israel. Joe Biden's shadow looms large over this election, and Kamala Harris may end up paying the price for it. This Trump hat, it says, President Trump save America. But this hat is made in China. And this is the Chinese interference that Americans must be investigating. But of late, Donald Trump and the Republicans have made some gains. And the biggest reason for that is illegal immigration. This is more than just a march, they say. This is a demand for accountability. The excitement, the tension is palpable. You can see the security presence. You can see the number of police cars, government buildings like these again fenced up. We're at Harvard University, the alma mater of Kamala Harris. As the night progressed, numbers came in thick and fast, and Donald Trump was soon declared the winner. It's being called a historic comeback. Another American presidency will begin. In Donald Trump's case, his second one.